Definitely felt like I did 12 rounds, man. He, you know, I never met Turner, or you know, he told me he met me a few times, but this was like officially meeting him, seeing him, and all that kind of stuff. And he didn't talk junk, but he let me know, man. Hey, man, if I get an opportunity, it's going down, you know. So I respect him for that, and he came in here for 12 rounds.
Made for a good show, no?
You know what? Honestly, that's what all I wanted. I hope everyone out there enjoyed this. Hope everyone had a good time watching this. Something different.
Yeah.
Watching it on, I think, Facebook, PBC, and that's what we want to do, man. From the facility that we have to everything we do. My dad plays off the word high, HY, meaning high performance. Everything we do is at a high level. So we want to be innovative with everything that we do.
Do you think we'll see more of this? Because this is pretty cool.
No. You know, it's no secret that I'm in this to make money. So when this came to me, I was kind of like, yeah, all right. But it's what my dad wanted, what he put in me. We focused up and we got this done tonight, and I think we did it in a good way.
But do you feel like now that you went 12 rounds, even though it's kind of a sparring exhibition, like you went through a fight,
you know what? I definitely feel like I went through a fight because I feel it.
Yeah.
So whether or not this was real and action and all that kind of stuff, I'm gonna treat this just like a fight. Take a little bit of time off and get back to it. That's it, man.
Did you still feel like you had to make a statement, even though it was an exhibition fight? Did you still feel like you had to make a statement?
He turned it into that. He turned it into that. I honestly wanted to come out here, be loose, and just do what I do. Whatever happens, happens, and that's how we do. That's how we treat a fight. Obviously, we go in with a game plan. The game plan here was to counter him, and you know there wasn't much coming to counter. That turned into using the jab and working off of that. So everything we do, man, is like I said, we do it at a high level. So if you feel like there wasn't anything I didn't show you, please tell me. I think I showed enough out.
You shot off like 6 or 7 jabs in a row sometimes, like almost all of them landed.
Yeah, my dad, even at a young age, we always, I pride myself on my jab. I don't think a lot of people know that or have seen that, but there's points where my dad says, educate the jab, and basically what he means by that is paint a picture. And I love painting a picture with my jab. As you can see, like you said, sometimes it was 4, 5, 6, and sometimes it was just one solid one. So you know, that's just a part of the arsenal, is coming out here and making sure everything is sharp and showing you guys that everything is sharp.
Were you hearing what your dad and him were saying back and forth?
I missed one of them, but one of them everybody laughed. And
do you just throw that stuff out? Or?
No, honestly, I'm very open in the ring. I hear it and I can't react to a lot of it. Honestly, when I heard something and I heard a laugh, and my first thought was what they say. But I have to, you know, remain solid and ready to go.
Shawn, with the postponements and everything, do you feel this fight even built up? Does it feel bigger to you now? Because it's been built up for so long. I think half a year now.
It's been built up. I think way back in December, or when we very first started talking about this, and it wasn't happening, I thought to myself, I don't want this to turn into Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. I don't want this a year or two to go by without us doing this, you know. And so I think it has the hype of something like that. I don't think quite not that much, but it does have a hype around it that is similar to the Mayweather Pacquiao fight, and that's what we want. We want everybody to look at us, and I'll exclude we. That's what I want. I want everybody to look at me and see what I'm doing, and show you guys out there that I want to be the WBA champion.
If Keith saw this tonight, what do you tell him?
Keith, I hope you saw this tonight, man. Hey, I'm ready. You know I'm ready. Let's go.
Kenny, where did you find Bernardo?
I'm sorry?
Where did you find the sparring partner? You couldn't find a perfect more sparring partner.
No, he works with Keith Thurman for the last 2 fights, so that's why I brought him in. You know what I mean? Because he knows quite a few things about Keith. I know quite a few things about Keith, so this gave us an opportunity to get closer to Keith tonight.
What about all the banter tonight with you and him?
You know what? I didn't know he was going to do those type of things. You know what I mean? And I was focused on, you know, coaching Shawn, but then, you know, it turned into a little bit of, you know, comedic back and forth. Yeah, a little bit.
What do you guys think of Canelo Khan?
Canelo Khan. Again, I say the same thing. You know, Virgil is an excellent coach, and Amir is an excellent fighter. Those 2 guys together are coming up with a strategy of speed and quickness to offset Canelo's power, offset his weight advantage. So it's going to come down to whoever came up with the best strategy here, you know, and we'll find out at the end of that fight, however long it goes, who came up with the best strategy. It's a great strategy on Virgil's behalf and also on Amir's behalf. You know, they're going to be smart and intelligent, a lot like, you know, what you saw from Shawn tonight when we got a guy that, you know, is built to last. He's built to last. You know, he's been the distance with a lot of guys, with the Canelo Alvarez's of the world. You know?
Okay, Pacquiao Bradley 3, what do you guys think? You know Manny, you know Bradley?
I'm looking forward to it.
I think it's Bradley's time. It's Bradley's
I
time.
want to see Manny go out on top. So,
You know what?
should we fight about that?
Keith,
Everybody want to see us fight all the time. Should we fight about that?
Keith probably is watching this now, or he'll watch it later. What do you think he's gonna think about this performance?
He ain't gonna think much of it.
Yeah,
He ain't gonna think much
I'm
of it.
sure. I'm
He got
a
job to
competitor.
do.
If I see somebody do something like this that I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna shake my head. I'm gonna say, all right, and I'm gonna get to work.
Yeah, he got a job to
I'm
do, so
sure
he's
that's
gonna go to
what
work.
he's gonna do. Yeah.
You know.
Since the accident, we ain't really heard from Keith Thurman. He's been quiet and shit. I think he really was out of shape. For real, though, because he want to fight in June. That's 3 more months.
Yeah.
So is he really trying to get in shape or what?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He, you know, I can't tell you how I would feel if I was in an accident, you know, and it may have affected him more than it affects the next person, you know, and so we have to give him the benefit of the doubt. And the people at the top said it's legitimate, and so I have to take them at their word. So we have a new date. We're looking forward to the future. We're not going to keep dwelling on what happened in the past with Keith. We put a cap on our camp right here tonight. We finished that off. So now, Shawn, Monday, I want you around Las Vegas. Get on the plane, go somewhere, have a good time for about a week. Come back, move around a little bit for about a week, and then go again.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Because we got a long distance here. We got like 3.5
Where would
months.
you like to see this fight take place? Do you have a preference?
Las Vegas. I would love to see it in Vegas, but I got no problem with, you know, New York. I got no problem with LA. You know, but love to see Las Vegas.
And Shawn, so you probably defending your height.
I got to, man. My dad knows where my heart is. He knows the things that I want done before I leave this sport. Definitely fighting in Cleveland. One time at the Q was my dream when I was a kid. It was the gun. I still call it the gun. So I want to perform at the gun at least one time. Man. We'll make it happen.
One time, showtime. I expect to fight Keith 2 times this year.
If you do,
we
if
gotta
you guys
get
beat
this
him-
first one out.
You told me
What?
that there's a rematch clause.
Yes.
If you guys beat him, how soon do you want to get that rematch in?
3 months.
yeah.
3 months. 3 months. We don't sit around. You know what I mean? That's not what we do. So you know, we don't want a long wait on that return match. You know, so we're not gonna.
For last time.
Yeah, that too. We're not gonna, you know, take anything for granted. We're gonna, when he comes back with his batteries renewed and refreshed after taking a little time off, he's gonna come back even better. So we know what 12 rounds look like tonight, no problem. So we just springboard from this tonight.
I'm gonna excuse myself, fellas. Thank you all for coming, and God bless you.